Alright guys, hey, how's it going? So this is kind of a new space to do a vlog, hands-free, so I can safely drive and talk. I find that I often have the most free time while teaching on my commute back and forth between school or while I'm out after grocery shopping, which is what I actually just did. So yeah, I'm gonna drive back to my apartment and let's talk about a few things along the way. Okay, so happy 2019, everybody. I haven't seen you since last year. You guys look good. You look good in the new year. So here we are. Some of you have finished last semester. Congratulations, teachers and students alike. Others of us are still stuck in first semester with like a week or so more to go. And that's kind of why I started the video like I did. I imagine that the end of the semester is a lot like trying to get the whipped cream and the chocolate syrup out of your mocha frappuccino at the end of the cup. If you've just gone on winter break / Christmas break and come back. It's difficult and you just want it to be over. Teachers and students alike. But hey, exam week is coming. Something that students and teachers dread. We have to proctor or administer those tests, and the students have to study and take them and pass them and do well. So that's this upcoming week. After this week of tests is over, it's drum corps weekend for almost the entire drum corps community. Some were this past weekend, and some, like I said, are going to be after this week. So I'll be flying up to Jersey to do my first camp with Jersey Surf. So it's going to be really exciting and really fun getting to meet and work with a new team and new students. It's going to be a good time. Only worrying about one instrument instead of all of them. So it'll be nice to be in a different setting, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But man, do we have a lot of stuff planned for this year. As you can see, I'm trying to make the most out of this transition in life that I have going on right now. I have a lot of time because I'm a college student, Rocky Point, to I'm a teacher and I need to make each video count and still put out a decent amount of content. And even if it's kind of a shift, this channel has been all about like my story, I think, and that's not to be like big-headed or selfish in any way. That's just kind of what it's become through cadets, through college music education, and now to actual licensed music educating. Yeah, and all that stuff as the beginning first-year teacher. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. And I figured, like I said earlier, I have a lot of free time when I'm driving and I can do it hands-free and I don't have to always glance at the camera. It's like talking to someone in the car, except I don't have to even turn my head, so I think it's even more safe. So yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot more of these car talks coming soon. Coming soon. Let's talk about videos that you can probably, more than likely, expect this year. I finally got together a permission form for students to be in some Rocky Point vlogs, so I've got to get that checked off and then printed out, and for those that want to participate, that'll give you a little more insight into some of my students and how they feel, what they're learning, maybe some like tips and tricks, tutorials, little small things that I figured out that can maybe save you a lot of trouble in the future if you're a future band director perhaps. So there's a lot of possibilities with that. I'm trying, my New Year's resolution this year is to post more videos more frequently. And if that works out and we get enough watch hours, I might start doing this as kind of a little bit of a side hustle and you know, monetizing finally, but that's all dependent on how many watch hours I get. So there's that. Not because I like ads, but because as a teacher, I know my content's not gonna be something that would be demonetized, and I think it would be cool to sort of rise through the ranks and finally get paid for something that I've dreamed about doing since I was a 6th grader. So this is kind of exciting, even though it's a different medium than I probably started in, which is skits. And if you're my students, you've probably, very few of you have seen these skits because I've unlisted them when I when I finally got my teaching license and started student teaching about a year ago. So yeah, they're all pretty much hidden from view. And maybe if you're lucky one day, I might show you one or two. I guess my last little inspirational topic, I know this video has like no like logical outline to it, is that I've been thinking a lot, because I've had a lot of time, you know, I live alone, so I've had a lot of time to reflect. And what we just started our first design meeting for 2019's marching band show here at Panther Creek. And you know, we're throwing out a lot of ideas. I love being a part of this collaborating process. We always get the best ideas. I'm glad that I'm here at the start now, because when I got the job, it was like hopping on a moving train. So I'm glad to be a part. And now, it really took me back to when I first started staffing marching band about, how many years ago was that? I guess 6 now, about six years ago, I was about to start teching or teaching marching band back home. And I mean, I was also about to march my first summer with cadets about 6 years ago, which makes me feel really old. It had me really thinking about how much my band director believed in me, and not even when I was just a student, but like afterwards, really looked after my interests and what I was doing and made sure that I was making the right decisions and he was teaching me the right things. And so I think sometimes as teachers, we kind of get stuck in a rut. We just get tired, we get burnt out. So all of that belief in me made me think about, like, am I believing in my students? Am I doing as much as I can? And nobody's perfect. I think expecting the best in students, but preparing for maybe their worst is the best way to teach and really have that professional, personal relationship one-on-one with them, and have them really start to ignite their passion for whatever it is you're teaching. I think about if he just taught and didn't get to know me not professionally, but professionally/personally, can't say, or if he didn't pour into my life, I can't say that I'd be doing what I'm doing now or be as inspired or love this activity. Clearly, if you don't love it, you really shouldn't be teaching it. That's just my philosophy. You need to ooze passion. So it's my 2 cents, a little bit of a car talk. I hope that went somewhere. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a short little video. Yeah, so if you liked it, you can subscribe, press the little like button, and if not, I guess the other button will do just fine. Just be honest, genuine, because that's what I want to be with you and my students and everyone. No fronts, nothing. So yeah, semester 2 of band, here we grow. It's going to be a great one. Going to my first concert assessment, MPA, whatever you want to call it, whatever state you're from. It's going to be fun. I'm going to say going to, I mean actually conducting on my first one. I've been to plenty. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for a semester switch, changing things up a little bit. Yeah, so if there's anything that you're interested in me, like you want me to cover, anything to talk about, leave it below. Send me a message. Yeah, and hopefully some more exciting announcements coming soon for 2019, a Rocky Point vlog channel. Thanks for sticking with us. I guess us being just myself. And until then, we'll catch you guys later. In other news, it was supposed to snow this weekend, but they changed it to rain at the last minute. Back home in Bowser, Virginia, my mother kindly texted me and said that it was indeed snowing and they're expecting quite a few inches, and they're not excited because they were out for a whole week a few weeks ago because of the snow. So where I would like to see more snow, or any, they don't. And actually, surprisingly, when I just came out of Target from my grocery shopping, yay adulting, it was like freezing rain. It's stopped at this point, but according to AccuWeather, it's supposed to continue a little bit more today. So, but no accumulation, so it's kind of boring. No snow, not pretty, just dangerous conditions, which nobody likes. It's gonna be dangerous conditions. At least give me something pretty to look at. But really, though, drive safe, people. Slow. Careful. Oh, in other randomly exciting news, I'm driving a Tesla tomorrow. Test driving a Tesla that I'll never be able to afford, but we can always dream, can't we? Oh, can't we?